I guess growing up in Everett, I didn't realize what a one industry city this was. You know, it was the pulp, the lumber, timber, shingle industry, and then the pulp joined that. It was the kind of thing where you could go there and work and make a living and support a family. I mean, that was what Everett was based on. And again, that's why you didn't worry about the city of smokestacks, the smoke and all that. It was the smell of money, as some said. And it didn't start that way. In the 1890s, it was going to have diverse industries with a nail works and a barge works and paper mill and whatnot. But then the Panic of 1893 changed all that, and when they picked up the pieces at the turn of the last century, then is when it became full-fledged mill town. And that's when J.J. Hill and the Great Northern was in here, and we're getting the lumber, we're bringing things, supplies out west and lumber back to the Midwest. So then things really boomed, and the city tripled in that first decade of the 20th century. So Everett's always been dependent, because it was always fluctuated with the mills, and but it's always kind of landed on its feet. I just see us moving in a totally different direction, and I guess it's almost part of the natural process. And the mill closing is kind of the nail in the coffin down there, and it hurts me personally, having spent some time there. But I think most of us in Everett could look at that and think, I wonder how much longer that will be here. So I don't really think it was a surprise, but it still hurts. It's like losing an old relative. When I'm traveling, where are you from? I'm from Everett, Washington. I think it's important that you love the place you live. Otherwise, you're looking for someplace else.